Okay, it's time for another video update, and this past week was Easter, and we were able to celebrate that in different ways. One was on Zoom. That was the first thing. We had our Zoom meeting. That was about 5 o'clock in the mornings when that started. We had families come to the church in person, and there was a big crowd that showed up. And I don't know how many, but there were well over 100. And we had about 12 or 13 more families on Zoom. So Pastor Ricky preached a really good sermon there in Bangkok, and it was a really good day. They had a fellowship afterwards, tea and crackers, and I don't know what else. They call them biscuits. That's if you're from Great Britain or Pakistan. So that was really good. And then we went to the sunrise service here at Joshua. And only in Joshua do we have sunrise at 8 a.m. So it was, maybe we should have called it a little after sunrise service. But it was a great time. Pastor Andrew Wolfenbarger preached, and we were all outside. It was, I thought it might rain, but the rain held off. And it was a beautiful day, great sermon, and good time there. And then we went in for breakfast.
Yes, we did. Hosted by several families in our church, and it was a wonderful time of fellowship and a great breakfast as well.
It was good food. Anytime there's bacon and sausage and biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs and I don't know what all they had, it was good though.
And Caleb actually was up at 4 a.m, and he went to the church at about 4:45 to help them start preparing for the breakfast. So he had a lot of fun being in on that this year.
Our alarms went off at 4 a.m. together. And, kids need to learn early that there are things more important than goofing off. And so Caleb he was invited to do that. He wanted to do that on his own, and we're proud of him for that. All our kids are good at serving the Lord. They're just, for the most part, except for William. So that was a joke, William, too. Let's see, then what did we have?
We finished off Easter Sunday with a birthday celebration.
Yeah.
So we had a good family time at home that evening, too.
Right, yeah. I had a birthday, and I always felt like whenever a person has a birthday, they ought to thank their mother because they didn't really have anything to do with it. But if it wasn't for our moms. So thanks, Mom. Then what did we have? Let's see. We had Wednesday prayer meeting. I just finished that. And we had probably our largest group ever for a prayer meeting. We had 34 families from the United States, Pakistan, and mostly in Thailand. And so we had a good prayer meeting this morning. It went 2.5 hours almost. So long prayer meeting. We had a lot to pray about. What else do we have this week?
Well, we survived a tornado alert warning. The sirens were going off all over the place. Fortunately, nothing happened.
What's funny is the sirens went off. Dad's phone was going off. He's got some kind of an account, and it was going off like crazy. So I was
getting alerts from the county to please take shelter immediately and shelter in place, and please respond with a yes to make sure that I had received it.
So everybody's supposed to go inside. So what do?
Go outside and look for it.
Go outside and look for the tornado. And it was a funnel cloud. I don't think it ever came down, but it was just about 5 miles south of us. There was hail north of us, tornado south. It just kind of split right between.
And here the wind was blowing in every direction possible.
Springtime in North Texas. So we had that this week, and I think that's we had our regular Zoom meetings. You all know about all of those. What's this upcoming week? Well,
the total eclipse is this coming week. So we are preparing for that.
Yeah, that is. What's going to happen whether we're prepared or not.
True.
Gwen did order some glasses, though, so we can see. It's coming right over here in North Texas, so we'll see that. Is that Monday?
Monday.
That'll be on Monday. We also have a meeting we're going to on Sunday. We're going to visit a supporting church Sunday evening and another supporting church Sunday morning. So we'll be busy doing that. We'll drop in on a church Wednesday night. And then here in about a week and a half, we're heading up to the East Coast. So be in prayer for us about all of our regular meetings, our folks there in Thailand, and traveling. What else? That about it?
That's about it. Of course, crammed in the middle of our Sunday will be a bridal shower for Cynthia, so we're preparing for that and looking forward to it.
It's not my area, so y'all have fun.
We will.
Thank you all for praying for us. Thank you for watching our videos, and thank you for the faithful support. Until next week, God bless you.